Welcome. In this video I'm going to talk about some gems that I'm interested at, and I'm probably going to make a build or a test on some of those beautiful things. The first that I can take a look and say that I'm going to try something is this arc of oscillating here. This looks good. This looks good with Ignite especially. To be fair, the Blight of Atrophy doesn't really work because I play a cultist a lot with chaos damage and the enemies already have no regen at all. So this here 80% reduced life regeneration rate, I don't know. Like, can we go negative? I don't think so. That would be something if we could go negative, but again, I don't think so. The Bone Shatter of Carnage looks more like a different type of heavy strike. I played a lot of heavy strike builds, and I'll probably try, but I don't know, just the double stun is very enticing. The caustic arrow of poison makes me want to play it because it's an explosion of chaos damage, and I like these hit builds. And this is going to poison, and it has the AoE like together. This looks good, doesn't it? Okay, this cleave gives us rage. There's opportunity there to exploit this. We could have many cool characters, and this is already like it's built into rage if this skill hits on any enemy. So it just makes a lot of attack speed, and then boom, you have max rage. That's pretty good. If you reached here, please subscribe, help me grow this channel, and let's continue here. Give me a like if you are enjoying the video and the analysis. We have here a detonate dead that looks like for clearing, and it's not very interesting for me. And this DD here, that you cannot use corpses that have been created by skills, this is weird, but this has some potential because it has a little more damage, right? I mean, to be fair, a lot more damage. This will be good for like bosses, essences, Maven even. If the Firestorm of Meteors is very interesting. You have the Comet or the Meteor skill from Diablos here, just one big poof, just one big meteor. This is cool. I like this type of skill. This Flame Blast looks very different. It feels like it's going to be more DPS, but I mean, you have to aim well, and many bosses and mobs are very mobile. And this should be tried, attempted. I like Flame Blast very much. Okay, this Hex Blast here looks like I will make a build of it. Like a nice clear build that struggles with bosses as usual. This would be cool because it doesn't have the constraints. Okay, we have a different type of zombie here that I would love to use. This is very interesting because apparently are going to remove the slams and then the zombies just attack single target. But this here is looking cool, right? Because it goes back a little bit to the normal zombie, and now better, like with more AoE and cannot be evaded. These slams. That's interesting. Okay, the numbers on this Soul Rain makes me want to play and try Soul Rain. Wow, dude, that's a lot of numbers. 1784 to 1676 chaos damage. Whoa. You can see that it doesn't pierce though. It's just a projectile that stops. Okay, this is interesting. You can have 3 Reapers here. I made a build once of Reaper, but it's cool, right? But it's not very, I don't know, it struggles with damage. Even though like leveling up in whites and yellow maps, it destroys, later on it gets hard for you to actually inflict some damage, some actual damage. So that's it for these gems. We have some interesting gems for many people. So I think everybody's going to have one of their gems being made better or different. I have some favorites already, and I showed some here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, this analysis. I'm going to make in-depth guides and make maybe 1 or 2 other guide attempts when we see the gems in action, because it's very different when you have them in action. For example, you can see something like the Bow Lightning of Orbiting. Like, what is going on with this spiral here that it does. So yeah, it's to be seen. Some of the gems are to be seen. We are going to see also the rarity, how often you can get some of them, if some are going to be hard to get. But I think it's going to be abundant and it's going to be cool. And GG's also, it keeps getting us hyped with these big hits of theirs. So thank you for being here. I hope that you have enjoyed the guide. Subscribe, like, please, to help the channel. Drink water, be awesome, and I see you in another video.